after using this to check, some people might say, thank God I don't have high sugar, I have low sugar. Let me tell you, low sugar can kill quickly, while high sugar can kill slowly. So both of them need attention.
Bam. Okay.
So just imagine you're driving on 3rd Mainland Bridge and suddenly your vision becomes blurry and your hands start shaking and you feel like you're about to pass out. Can you relate with that? But imagine somebody else who feels perfectly fine today but slowly damaging their eyes, their kidney, and even their heart without them even knowing it. Wow. Do you know the difference? The difference is that one of them is caused by high sugar level and the other one is caused by low sugar level. So stay with me as I tell you what you need to know about high sugar level and low sugar level and how it can affect you as an individual and how bad both of them are to your health. I still remain your medical laboratory scientist, Ebode Nelson. So today I'll be talking about what high sugar level and low sugar levels can do to your body and how dangerous both of them are. So blood sugar, which is also called glucose, just see it as a fuel your body uses for energy. Just see it like a petrol in a car. So you know what a petrol does in a car, right? Too little fuel and your car stops moving. And you know, too much fuel can also cause damage to your engine, isn't it? So let's continue. Here is what happens when your sugar goes too low or too high. If you have a low sugar, it is medically known as the hypoglycemia. Hypoglycemia is when your sugar level is actually very, very low, below the normal range. So when your blood sugar level is too low, your brain starts starving because the glucose is the source of energy that the brain needs. And there are common signs for you to know that you might have a low sugar level. Some of these signs include sweating, shaking, dizziness, hunger, fast heartbeat, and even confusion. So imagine you waking up in the morning and not having breakfast, you skip breakfast, and you go to work. Then by noon or before noon, you start sweating, you start shaking, start feeling weak. And some people will even tie it that this could be a spiritual attack. No, it is because your body has already used up the glucose in your body and you don't have enough. And your glucose is very low. That is why you start feeling weak, you start shaking, you start sweating profusely. So this could be that you are having a low sugar level. If the sugar level is even too low, it could even lead to you to one passing out, fainting. It could lead to coma. It could even lead to death if not treated quickly. Yes, it could even lead to seizures. So it as bad as high sugar, that is how bad even low sugar is to your body. Just see low sugar level as a scenario whereby you have a phone and your phone battery starts reducing its battery percentage and it gets to like 5% or 1%. So if you use good smartphone, you know that you stop using some application when your phone is particularly low to a particular percentage, right? So that is what low sugar is. So imagine your phone is in 1%. Some of your app starts going off. You cannot use some app again. They will notify you that this app cannot be because you have a low battery. Your camera might not be able to turn on because of low battery. So that is what your body system is actually doing. Also, some of your organs might start shutting down. Your system will start slowing down. You start sweating. That is the same thing when you are having a low sugar level. So see low sugar level as your battery percentage as 1%. See it that way. We've talked a lot about the low blood sugar. Now, the high blood sugar, unlike the low blood sugar that gives you immediate symptoms, the high blood sugar might not give you an immediate symptoms. That is the reason why it is known as the silent killer. That's why you see people can have high blood sugar without them knowing. Unlike the low blood sugar, the high blood sugar does not cause immediate symptoms. That is why it is often known as the silent killer. Some common signs and symptoms of the high blood sugar may include excessive thirst, frequent urination, blood vision, fatigue, and unexplained weight loss. And if it is not detected early, it could lead to kidney damage, blindness, nerve damage, stroke, and even heart disease. That uncle and that auntie who always keeps saying, I'm feeling tasty, and wakes up several times at night to urinate, they actually have uncontrolled diabetes. Yes, because when blood sugar becomes dangerously high, it can lead to diabetic emergencies like the diabetic ketoacidosis, causing severe dehydration, coma, and even death. After using this to check, some people might say, thank God I don't have high sugar, I have low sugar. Let me tell you, low sugar can kill quickly, while high sugar can kill slowly. So both of them need attention because they are both dangerous. Whether you have diabetes or not, you have to listen to your body. When you have the symptoms, it is not time for you to start using this one. It is time for you to actually visit the hospital, see a doctor, and get tested, so that if it is high, it will be managed for you. If it is low, it will be managed for you. My brother and sister, take your life seriously. Have you ever experienced any symptoms of low blood sugar or high blood sugar? Let me know on the comment section. Please do not forget to share this video, like this video, and recommend this video to everybody that you know. Thank you for watching. I still remain your medical laboratory scientist, Hypoglycemia Nelson. You are welcome.